TNT tip.
First possession.
Mowgli has been a great playmaker this year, and on cue, the lob is...
And so establishing their bigs early, a must for the Cavaliers.
Cleveland started with a successful lob against the Pacers Tuesday, and a win for the Cavs. And there is Allen, and he throws it down. As usual, they stand until the Thunder score their first basket, and Wallace 13-3. And a put-away punch Tuesday against the Pacers. Donovan Mitchell was special in that game. There's Allen.
And I like his activity early. Jared Allen has been playing very well as of late on the offensive end scoring.
Lou Dort fires one, hits one, and that... Cavs at 34-5. They did lose this past Sunday, only their 5th loss of the year to Indiana. They had a back-to-back with Indiana Sunday and Tuesday. 127-117 victory on Tuesday night in downtown Indianapolis.
Yeah, you were there.
I was there with Stan Van Gundy. It was a up-tempo game, Grant. It had a beautiful brand of basketball being played throughout. But too much firepower by the Cavs. And out as Mowgli misses, and Dort wrestles it away from him. Strong right Bulls. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now the front runner for the league's most valuable player. He splits the double and gets to the basket.
He didn't settle. He attacked the big man, got to the rim.
Another turnover. This time Cleveland gives it away. Gilgeous-Alexander controls it, and Williams had it blocked by Garber.
The ball going downhill. SGA.
SGA's top 5 in the league in points in the paint. He's a guard. Mitchell bullies his way in. Allen's there with a rebound. Allen drops it off. A miss at the rim by Mitchell. Still in the Cavs' possession, and Garland misses a 3. Another chance for Cleveland. And Allen, a center who can match up with this Cavaliers team basket. He is also a major presence driving to the hoop.
I'll tell you, Isaiah Hartenstein, I mean, he has come in that trade and, signing this offseason. Got hurt early on, but when he's been healthy, they have been dangerous. But they're also used to not playing with the big. Holmgren's been out. They've gone small before. No excuses for this Thunder ball club.
Oklahoma City at 33-6. Top team in the West coming in. They've won 3 since they lost in Cleveland last Wednesday. And Williams missing on the 3. Allen clears it away for Cleveland. And Dort commits the foul on...
The Thunder are 22-2, so they're without their top 2 centers. Chet Holmgren remains out. I'm told he is progressing nicely, and he is set to be reevaluated soon, dealing with his hip injury.
Thank you, Jared. Good stuff there. And Grant, you mentioned it, but this is a team that can click into another gear without Hartenstein. They played a good chunk of the season without him. Obviously, he is a player they're still adjusting to. Been very successful with him in his first year with the Thunder, but as
passing. So it's been an adjustment for this team with them in the lineup, but they've been winning while they're adjusting.
They're still waiting to get Hartenstein and Holmgren on the floor together. Those early games Chet Holmgren played, Hartenstein was out, and of course Holmgren missing significant time. Hopefully he'll be back soon. They are expecting him to be back. As Donovan Mitchell reins in a 3-pointer.
Oh, Cleveland crashing the glass against the smaller defense.
Cleveland has 8 straight shots before that hit by Mitchell. Mitchell scored 19 in the first quarter Tuesday night, had 27 first-half points. As Allen set up beautifully.
He's first in the NBA in scoring, 3rd in steals. He's efficient, averaging 30 points on 53% shooting. His teammate Kendrick Williams told me this morning that SGA's command of the locker room impresses him while being the most intense player he has ever played with. And a cool note, guys, that we just learned today, this is the first time that both Shai Alexander and Donovan Mitchell, who's also in the MVP conversation, have cracked the top 15 in the NBAstore.com jersey sale. So these guys not only having success on the court, but gaining popularity as well.
And look at Jared finding the screw. You can flip a coin, but I'll tell you what, SGA gets my vote this season thus far.
NBA's leading scorer coming into play tonight, Isaiah Joe. And he makes his presence known with a 3-ball that gives Oklahoma City the lead. Still a sharp shooter. Both of these teams play great defense. High-powered offenses as well. Fluid activity. They move it well. That's Max.
Bird and Strus have been big off the bench all season for the Cavaliers.
Strus had 17 in the game against Oklahoma City last week. He made 5 threes after missing significant time with an ankle injury this season. Just his 12th game back. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Dean Wade with the rebound. Here come the Cavs. Strus to Allen. And Allen.
Each other, the big man alliance, as Shaq would say.
Third turnover for Cleveland as Gilgeous-Alexander gets by Garland. Garland fouled.
Yes, sir. Don't put. I'm gonna go. He said it, not me.
Cameo from EJ. Nicely done. SGA wearing the microphone for us tonight. We'll be able to listen into some of his chatter in this game. He and Darius Garland kind enough to wear the mics for us. Garland having a high-level year himself. Here's George Niang, and Gilgeous-Alexander tied him up, ends up in the hands of the Thunder. Carlson credited with the steal there. Gilgeous-Alexander with Niang on him, shakes and bakes and sticks.
8 days ago was 7 for 20. Certainly tonight coming out efficient. SGA.
Caris LeVert, one of the most efficient bench players in the league, gives it away. Cleveland turnover number 5 in this first quarter. Thunder by 2. 4.5 to go in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander has 6 on the board. Takes a peek, backs his way in. Now the fadeaway.
Damn!
State Farm Audio Assist. Couple of live wire personalities right there. Drafted rookie out of Utah. Buries a triple, makes it a 9-0 Thunder run here. George Niang cannot answer. Mobley keeps it alive, but Oklahoma City controls. Gilgeous-Alexander had his own 6-0 personal run before Carlson's three-pointer.
SGA and the defense of OKC forcing turnovers and getting stops.
Aaron Wiggins' first minutes being guarded by Mitchell. Joe has Strus on him, the 2 3-point shooters. Case and Wallace, a burst to the basket, can't finish it. Both teams like to run. Cavs always looking to get in motion. A transition 3, no good, and Case and Wallace with the board. Thunder on a 9-0 run right now. Last 2.5 minutes. Under 3 minutes to go in the first. Off-balance shot, no good. Strus with another rebound.
And Mobley came over to help and contest, contributing to that miss by SGA.
Cleveland has as many turnovers as made field goals. 5 giveaways early. Remember, this is a team that is 3rd best in the NBA in fewest turnovers. They average only 13 turnovers a game. The Thunder lead the NBA in steals and opponents' turnovers as SGA.
And you know the drive is coming defensively, and he still finds a way. SGA.
Mobley for 3, a miss. Wiggins, the rebound, he'll start the break. Isaiah Joe, a little hesitation, then the blow by.
SGA, and then the poor offensive production here from Cleveland, who's had a very high-powered offense all season. 20% from the three-point line, 2 of 10, and 25% from the field. The Cavs.
High percent by the Cavs. They were held scoreless over 4 minutes. Alex Caruso on the floor for Oklahoma City. Another one of the big pieces. Uh-oh. Mark Dagnall without. Isaiah Hartenstein going deep into his rotation and getting some offense from the 7-point
line. But as you said, BA knocked down 2 big ones from the corner and from up top.
He hit a 3 against Philadelphia on Tuesday. Played just 3 minutes in that game. Now Isaiah Joe for 3.
Ready.
Caruso, bounce pass, Gilgeous-Alexander. His first quarter led 12-10. It has been all Oklahoma City since, and Mitchell cannot score at the rim. And credit Brandon Carlson with a defensive stand. Gilgeous-Alexander
comes at you in waves. But the commitment to defense, BA, that's been the difference. This offensive Cleveland has been so good. And right now, they are struggling against the stifling attack on defense.
Only 14 points on the board. Strus
7 turnovers, which have led to 10 points. Because right now, Cleveland falling back into a zone here to close out the first quarter.
Here's Caruso. Wiggins spins off Mitchell. Does moves there. Can't get it to go, though. And that'll take us to the end.